figure never, brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the back of them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring one in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I got a in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Scotching. Burning up.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
And it's sent back by Howard. Down low. And Davis throws it down hard.
4-2. Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Westbrook, no good. To the inside. And that one's good by Davis.
4-2.
Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
4-2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard. Carmelo.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Anthony right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
He's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Now here's James. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Shoots from the elbow. Buries the jump shot.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Inside. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
LeBron
They
James.
just this. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Davis, and Davis sends it back. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Anthony's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. No good from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Lakers call time here. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here's Anthony. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by James.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And that one drops. James has got his second bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Davis. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to Davis. Pocket 6. And the rejection by James.
Lakers ball.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
.55 seconds left to play in the first.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Anthony looking it over. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Back to Anthony. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Shoots from 14. Another miss by LeBron. On the wing, James. Over Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LeBron James.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
LeBron James.
No good on the second free throw. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
When trying to find someone to anchor your defense, Johnson is the...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. So, thank you. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. To be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. What a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Good on both.
And now in the second half of his career.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Johnson, that's for 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a... cheapy and gets sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Now here's Westbrook. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Unloads. And that one's on target from the wing.
Anthony.
And the Lakers lead by 18.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron drives in, and Davis sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now James, after Westbrook's missed three. Tries it again. And Davis sends it back.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter. What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Outside, Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Anthony. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, just superb focus there for Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
A critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. To the middle. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
LeBron James.
Davis has got 16.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
The 9-foot shot. The shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint. Davis. Fires the three. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Carmelo Anthony.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
From deep. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Timeout for the Lakers.
Timeout called the Lakers.
The engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool rap. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool rap. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Boominati way.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up. Doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Harden outside. Misses the three. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around.
Carmelo Anthony.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Pass to Ibaka. That shot off. Great D that time from Howard. And here's the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Anthony's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden's shot is off. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Durant. Pass to Perkins. Here's Westbrook. Covered by LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Two on the clock. And Durant puts up a deep three.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes.
Deep two from Anthony. Misses off the left iron.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Durant. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Searching for their first points of the game. Westbrook with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. And that ties it up.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Lakers substitution. Taylor Horton-Tucker.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Anthony. Back to LeBron. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
No good from Durant. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Takes it inside. And he elevates with a slam dunk right over Kendrick Perkins.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
And Davis sends it back. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And here is Davis. After the three-pointer from KD. Westbrook with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. 2 points. That one goes.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And the rejection by LeBron. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Los Angeles making a switch here. With the drive. And it's Westbrook missing. Lakers leading by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden. And Davis sends it back.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's James. Perkins pulls it in. Here's KD. On the wing, Harden. Got a piece of it. Howard with the steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Here's Westbrook. Down low. Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Ibaka's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Thunder.
Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
KD with it. Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Durant's got 5 now.
Known for his shooting ability, Durant is fantastic from their mid-range. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on it. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. Thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rushed. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Here's KD. He's got 7. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Pass to Anthony. Over Harden. And Davis puts it in.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his second basket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting in it tight for the high percentage shot.
Westbrook with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Howard.
Dwight Howard.
And Howard with the stuff.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Lakers in the lead. James looking around. And finish off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Lakers foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul. Lakers substitution.
Here's KD. And Davis sends it back. Fast break, the Lakers. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Perkins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the layup falls.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
That one good for 2. He has 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders
Lakers
with their work down low.
Dwight Howard. Malik Monk. Kendrick Nunn.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Harden outside. Stolen by Nunn. Anthony on the wing. Over Harden. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Westbrook with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pass to Durant. Launches it. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the paint. Here's none. Stolen by Harden. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
With 4 seconds on the clock, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now a 4-point Thunder lead. And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Perkins. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And here is KD. In the corner. Harden. Just 5 to shoot. KD can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's LeBron.
Wow, I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And Davis sends it back. Pass to James. Outside Westbrook. Davis with it. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now Perkins. Now Westbrook. He's got 12. Puts the move on. And Davis sends it back.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Back to James. And that one drops for him. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Perkins. Durant, wide open, he fires. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Puts it up. Here's Davis. And the foul call on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Perkins. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. And here's the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the Lakers with another miss. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Double team on Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Stolen by Westbrook. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Outside Durant. For the lead. And the rejection by Bradley. Clock at 4. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Los Angeles ball.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. .122 left in the third quarter of the game. Finished off by Westbrook.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Los Angeles foul. Wendy Gabriel. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left to play here in the third. Here's Perkins. And Davis sends it back. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Down low. Westbrook with the steal. Harden with it. Picked up by Davis. Harden, that's good.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Here's KD. And Harden with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And it's Davis with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
I like seeing Mark set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Oklahoma City out in front. Ending the third quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
To the right side. Here's Collison. The rebound by the Lakers.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And it's Davis missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Harden's shot is good.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And finished off by Davis.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Here's Harden. Pass to Collison. Nifty move. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collison's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Howard, good.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
The kick out to Westbrook. Harden scanning the floor. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Shot clock at 6. Here's KD. They grab their own miss. The trade. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
And the Lakers call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, and listen to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to KD. The kick out to Collison. A shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The drive.
Okay. When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
He takes it in. Outside of Ibaka. The rejection by James. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
When trying to find someone to anchor your defense, Johnson is that type of strong, aggressive presence that can do it for you.
And finished off by Collison.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And the Lakers making a change here. To the middle. Pass to Collison. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's Westbrook with the drive. It counts!
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
To the inside. Outside Westbrook. Fires from deep. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
In the corner, Harden fires the three. It's good from beyond the arc.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately fire.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one.
Just hands up.